No! You're safer than the circle. I've lost Lucy. I will not lose you to him. Yours are Satan!
Something that I'm going to have in the description box that I want people to see. It's a lecture. Well, I'm calling it a lecture. It's a lecture on DEI, which stands for Diversity, Equity, and Inclusion. And it's by someone named James Lindsay, who is very good at reading between the lines of these acronyms that sound so pure and innocent and justice-oriented.
Mina.
In fact, James's channel, it looks like his entire YouTube channel is dedicated to that. And in the video in the description box that's just over 2 hours long, he's pointing out the demon in DEI and what they're really up to.
Welcome to my home.
On James's YouTube channel, he lifts the veil off of DEI's brothers and sisters too. It's brothers and sisters like CRT. And yes, I said critical race theory, which is nothing more than the devil himself. DEI's brothers and sisters like CRT, critical race theory, ESG, CBDC, SDA, Sustainable Development Agenda, and all the rest of DEI's siblings. But diversity, equity, and inclusion, what's wrong with that? Sounds wonderful, don't it? Well, what's wrong with that is diversity, equity, and inclusion. Those are just words. Those are just words to mask its true intentions, which are Marxist-oriented, and I'm being very nice by calling it Marxism, because what's really going on with DEI and its relatives are a lot worse than Marxism. Diversity, equity, inclusion sounds great, right? Everybody will be welcomed. Everything will be fair and balanced, colorful, all colors in the box of crayons, nobody better than the other. Those words are beautiful, right? Just like these words.
European colonialism has been one of the greatest forces for good that the world has ever seen. Billions of people today are living better lives than they would have lived had Europeans not colonized the globe. The colonizers spread civilization, they spread the gospel, they spread innovation, they spread important ideas, such as the idea that you shouldn't murder your children to appease the sun god, that you shouldn't eat your enemies to absorb their life force. Did the colonizers also spread dairy products? I don't know, but I'm happy to add that to the list of triumphs.
Hey, what's wrong with that? Going around the world helping people? How could we have a problem with those words? You'll have a problem with those words, but you'll be lured by the beautiful sounding words of DEI, the critical race theory, and all that other stuff. And a heads up, just like you just heard that garbage come from Matt Walsh's mouth. A heads up, James Lindsay. James Lindsay is your typical right-wing, conservative-minded individual. You know the types that say that racism is a figment of everybody's imagination and it's a thing of the past and there is no destruction of the earth going on. You know, the kind that will only acknowledge racism when they see white people being the targets of it. You know the types. But anyway, James, he has a very good channel pointing out the devil in the details and all those acronyms. All those acronyms that they use, he does a good job pointing it out. The acronyms with DEI, CRT, and the rest. One of his pieces will be in the description box.